If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck, and I expanded and confirmed on those 5 cards with an additional 5 cards I pulled from the Connolly Tarot deck. As many of you know who watch me on a regular basis, I don't just go by the tarot meanings that you can find in books. I am giving you messages based on what my spirit guides are telling me, so traditionally the messages I'm getting may not always match up with what you may know the cards to mean if you were to look the definitions up in a book. So listen carefully. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Ascendant, and Aquarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Aquarius, now on to your reading for August 2017. First card you have is the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups to me is wish fulfillment. All good things coming to you in an emotional sense. You've got something happening in August, Aquarius, and it feels like there's some things that are really happening and are in your ballpark. Things are in play. Things are happening for you. I do feel that there are certain things you need to take your time to get things set up, to get in motion, because I do feel like you're in a bit of a hurry or in a bit of a rush to get something out there to the public, or it could be a book, it could be a video, it could be something to do with your work or some creative project or endeavor, or a new website, or something that a product or service that you're going to offer. I'm not saying don't get it out there in August, but take your time. I feel like you feel pressured to you're feeling like you're rushing something, or you're pressuring yourself about something to get something out there in this month of August. They're saying too much, too much, too much. Take it easy, slow down, take a break. You don't need to drive yourself too hard, Aquarius. If you're finding like you're really driving yourself too hard, or you're being too hard on yourself in August, they're saying, you know, give yourself a break. Get the pedal off the gas. Slow it down a little bit. You have a new alliance that's going to be forming, a new partnership or a new alliance. It could be business. It could be somebody you're teaming up with work. It could be a new friendship, or it could be a new love. But the words new alliance is coming up for some of you Aquarians. Now, to expand and confirm on your 9 of Cups card, I got Judgment from the Connolly Tarot deck. So here you can see these 2 cards together. And Judgment to me is, what do we think about a particular situation? What's the word? What's the proclamation? How are things going to go down? And how does it affect everybody? It's usually about a particular topic or situation. You're starting to really rely on your intuition. You're also starting to highlight yourself in regard to your knowledge and wisdom and intuition. You could be making some kind of proposals in writing. You could be writing down a proposal you want to present to a boss. You could be writing down a proposal for some like business opportunity or offer that you want to make. It could be a proposal of engagement to someone, but it's in writing. I feel like many of you are writing it down, and it could be like lists you're making in order to achieve the goals and the things that you want to get done in August, because you do feel driven about something, about getting something completed and getting something done. So this proposal could be something you're writing, and it could be about your own work. Now you have the Fool as your next card in the 5-card spread from the Hanson-Roberts, and this is new path, new journey, high hopes, high aspirations, but you have to be careful. You don't want to fall off the cliff, so have your wits about you. I feel like you're going to be singing a little dance, singing a little tune and doing a little dance. Some of you may be feeling better than you have in a while. You could have a sense of relief. Maybe your physicality, like your health and well-being and physical person, is just feeling better. But for some reason I get like you're really happy, singing a tune, feeling good, and physically you feel well, to me, physically and mentally. I feel like you're dispensing some new information to people, and the public comes up here. So, you know, getting new information out there is coming up through this card. Travel is indicated for some of you. You may be taking a trip. It could be a short trip or some kind of journey. I don't know. It could be long, but travel is indicated here for some of you. If you go away, I get niceties and amenities. So when you go away, I feel like you're going to go someplace nice, or they have like, it could even be to a spa or some kind of retreat. If it's neither of those, it's just you're staying at a place where it has a lot of, it's simple. I feel like it's not overly cluttered or not overly busy, but it's real simple, but the amenities are nice. That comes up here. Now you have the Strength card with the Fool. So that's two major arcana cards together. So the Strength card is expanding on the Fool. So let's see why this is here. Strength is having courage and strength over adversity. It's spiritual power over the material world. Could be also dealing with a Leo. You're gathering up all your forces and all your energies for some big push of something that you're ready to get going and that you're going to do. I feel like you're tired of, well, like I get you looking at something from every angle. And I feel like you're getting a little tired of looking at it from every angle, but I do see you're careful because you do want to put your best foot forward on whatever this is that you're looking at. So, but I do feel like you're going to relax about it and not be so uptight. There's going to be a great oomph of energy that comes to you in the last quarter of the month of August. There's a lot of gratifying energy here, like you feeling like you've got the best of both worlds, and like a lot of things you've been working on or doing are going to feel gratifying to you in August. So the next card you have here is the Nine of Pentacles. This is being at peace and contentment with your life and having financial stability and abundance behind you. You had Nine of Cups, now you have Nine of Pentacles here. Prosperity and abundance are flowing to you, either starting, if you haven't had it flowing to you yet or for a while, then it's starting to flow, or if you've already had prosperity and abundance, you've got more of it flowing to you in August. If you sell anything on a regular basis, products, services, anything like that, you're going to be selling things at a rapid rate. Your sales of anything you're doing are going to be very high, especially going into the month of September. It's going to start in August, but once you get into September, I'm hearing sales are high. So if you sell anything, look for that increase in August and September. Anything that was broken gets fixed. Anything that was wishy-washy becomes solid. And anything that was confusion, where there was confusion, it gets sorted out and smoothed out. So listen to that again, draw the line back and listen to that again, Aquarius, because that's what the energies are going to happen for you in August. Also, I see some of you are going to start budgeting your money, or you are going to do an overhaul of your spending or bills you have, and figure out ways you could cut corners on spending. So, because I also see you reviewing any bills you have and figuring out where you can trim the fat and, streamline things and have some less expenses. Here with it, you have the Five of Pentacles. So that's interesting, because that can be worrying about money. It can also be focusing on your money. It can be people that are, usually the card has two people in it. This one kind of does, but not really. It can mean depression. It can mean a sense of emotional bankruptcy or financial bankruptcy also. I really feel like your finances, if they've been out of whack, they are becoming stable. And if you don't see that as a natural course of events, then I see you making them stable. Either you're going to do it of your own will, or it's naturally just going to happen that your finances become very stable. I also feel, don't be surprised, Aquarius, if you don't get some kind of dreams or insight from your spirit guides or deceased loved ones that are going to be giving you signs and messages in your dreams or somehow in your waking life of the next step of what they want you to do. You're being strongly guided here in August, so pay attention to your dreams, write them down, get a dream journal going, and just pay attention to the signs happening around you. You've got Four of Swords next. This is a pause, a meditative state, a resting phase of recuperation from an illness. Could be any one of those things. Pause, resting phase, meditative state. So let's see why this is here. I feel like you're broadening your scope and your horizons, and I do see you feeling grateful and giving prayers of gratitude and thanks, because you're broadening your scope, you're broadening your horizons. This could be with work, business, your own business, the work you're doing for somebody else. It could also be socially, friendships, and even love relationships. However, you're broadening and expanding your horizons, but I see you saying prayers of thanks and gratitude because of it. I actually feel like you're going to contemplate another move of some sort, and I see you taking time to contemplate the move. So just as I get you getting inspired from your guides and deceased loved ones or angelic presence or who's ever guiding you to tell you what the next step is that you want to do, I see you figuring it out, because even if you accomplish something big in August, you've got something else cooking, Aquarius. You're not going to sit and rest on your laurels. Even though this is a resting phase card, you're using it to mull over and plan and plot and prod out in your mind the next step of something that you're getting ready to do. Now, the card you have that's expanding or confirming it from the Connolly Tarot deck is the Page of Cups. So you have the Four of Swords from the Hanson Roberts and the Page of Cups from the Connolly Tarot deck. And the Page of Cups, to me, is a card that can symbolize a water sign person. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could also be a message of somebody just giving you, like it's a message of love coming to you, or somebody giving you love. Some of you may start painting pictures. You might start painting pictures of memories that you've had and selling them. You could also be painting pictures of memories in the sense of writing a book or writing a screenplay or writing a play of some sort. But painting a story or painting pictures about memories comes up here for some of you. I do feel that you've got a message coming to you in August from someone, and I feel like you're not quite certain about it. Like, I feel like this message, you don't know quite what to make of it, because it seems like it's coming to you out of the ballpark from left field, and you're like, what? Like, I see you scratching your head not knowing what to make of it. This could be from a past love. It could just be from somebody you haven't talked to from a really long time. You might not know this person even that well. I don't know, but I just get who's ever giving you some kind of message out of left field. I feel like you're going to be really scratching your head over it and not being sure what to make of it and thinking about it. I don't know what you're going to do with it yet. You may not do anything with it in August, but I see you being like, where'd that come from? Here you have the Four of Pentacles next. This is being protective of your finances. Sometimes it's called the Miser card, where you could be worrying about your money, being protective of your finances. It could also mean financial success in the future. You could also be protecting other things of value when this card shows up. Or you could be just worrying about money too. I feel that some of you Aquarians are moving your money around in a bank account or in accounts. I see you moving money around. I also see some of you taking money out because you are planning some kind of big trip or travel. Maybe some of you are going to be promoting a business that you're doing, or if you've written a book or something, or have your own company where you sell products and you need to promote it overseas or on the other way across the country that you live in. Like, it's not nearby travel. This feels like there's distance here to me. And I see you moving money around, looking at your money and taking some money out and spending it to do with travel. But this travel feels like it has a purpose to me, not just, it's not just for pleasure. I'm not saying you don't have any pleasure on the trip. You might be able to combine business with pleasure, but I do see travel. And, you know, ironically, the next card you have can signify travel, but that was coming up from the Four of Pentacles. This is the expanding card. You have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is travel. It can be moving on to better shores. It can also mean moving your residence. And so here are the two cards you have together. The Four of Pentacles was expanded and confirmed by the Six of Swords. Aquarius, I really do feel like you're going to be feeling like you got the tiger by the tail, and that you have something like a bee's in your bonnet. Like, you've got all these ideas buzzing around. You got the tiger by the tail. You're on the move. You're moving and shaking. You got plans. I see plans. I'm moving here. I've got to move over here. I got to travel. I got to travel over here to do this and say this to this person. I've got all these thoughts in my head, and I'm making all these plans, and I'm writing them down, and I'm making lists. And you're entering into a very active time. I'm not saying you haven't been active. Maybe you're already active all the time anyway, but be prepared. August is a jumping off point of activity for you that I feel is going to last between now and the end of December, even going into January. I'm not saying it's continuous. Maybe there'll be spurts of it between now and then, but you've got a lot of things that are going to be happening. Some things are going to start happening for you very quickly. I feel you've got some things that are going to catch you off guard. That message you have that's coming to you from someone, it could be a business proposition or some ingenious idea where someone's like, oh man, I got to talk to you because I got this great idea and I need to talk to you about it. So the thing that's going to come out of you for left field, that message could be about many different things, but I do see for some of you it is connected to what you're doing next in this card, which is indicating to me, I'm not seeing this as a move. To me, this card is coming up for you as travel that has to do with other things going on in your life, not just for fun, relaxation, or pleasure. So you have to keep me posted, Aquarius, how this is going to play out for you. I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please be sure to subscribe. That way when I upload my videos to YouTube, you'll get notified. And Aquarius, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading where I look into my crystal and get additional messages for you from my spirit guides and predictions for the month of August and maybe even moving forward from that, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo Videos on Demand page for August 2017 Psychic Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, which is a drop-down menu. Go to page 11. They'll be at the top of the page, and just look for that heading, August crystal readings, and click on your sign, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. Also, I get many requests for love readings. I get people that write me that from time to time who would like me to expand on love, but I record so many videos here for YouTube. I'm not going to do love readings on YouTube, or I'll never get any private readings done. So, which I do have on a regular basis, 5 days a week. So if you would like to get the singles and couples romance forecast for the remainder of 2017, which actually spilled over into the beginning of 2018, you can access those videos by clicking on the other link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo, and they are also available on my website on the videos page. You do the drop-down menu, and those videos are on the bottom of page 10. So when you see those singles and couples romance forecasts, you just click on your sign on my website, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing August, Aquarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo On Demand channel. Thanks for watching.